Do you want to throw down the cauldron?
Yeah.
Not yet, Catch.
Flash just went down under yellow.
Consume it, take another.
Yep. All right, everyone's ready.
5, 4.
Oh, wait, are you ready,
I'm going,
DJ?
I'm going.
1.
Okay.
Four, three, two, one.
Destruction. 3, 2, 1. Destruction. Burn the fires of my torment. Hold still.
Four, three, two, one.
Destruction. 3, 2, 1.
Do you want Bloodlust?
Yes, sorry.
That's okay.
Four, 3,
Burning soon.
1.
Destruction. Burn the fires of my torment.
Four, three, two, one.
Smash you to pieces.
Hey, Rudy, don't stand behind me, please. Thanks.
Burning soon. Get ready to hide.
3, 2, 1.
Destruction. Burn the fires of my torment.
Four, three, two, one.
Hold still.
Oh, nice. Duke.
Congratulations on the worst Paladin Legendary.
I was about to say.
Oh, that is useless. I'm always hoping it's a nice one.
I'm pretty happy with
Blessing
that
of
one I
Freedom
have
is
so
used
far.
so often.
The Guardian Egwene
It's real bad.
just as she did in the cathedral.
Inquisition.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend into its depths. I never anticipated that the Legion would find another way to breach its dark heart. My protective wards now bar your way. Each seal can only be opened with one of the pillars of creation. Be warned, the demons will stop at nothing to prevent your effects. Can sense one of the Legion's masters working to reanimate the Avatar of Sargeras. Should kill Jaden infuse that husk with the Dark Titan's power. Do not know whether any force on this world can stop it.
Then we have no time to break the body. The path forward. Use the pillars of creation to bypass Egwene's wards.
Mental anguish is the true weapon. Was it not the key to turning Raptors?
It was the suffering I inflicted, which... Hold! The mortals come. Goroth has failed again.
Sooner than expected. But no matter. Our work begins.
Jim, have you tanked this before? Alright, cool.
She's just changing a talent real quick.
Alright. Let me know.
We're good.
One more quick check. Incoming.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Your suffering
Lust.
beware.
Guys, don't clear the debuff until they move off a little bit.
That's right. My bad.
No big deal.
Go ahead and take him, Jim.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Come down. I got him. Go clear your stack.
Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware. Beware. Resistance will only bring pain. Beware.
Four, three,
Come pick him up, Jim.
2, 1.
Beware.
I'm gonna use Tranquility.
Beware. I will burn away your defiance. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I'm gonna go down and clear my Torment.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Back out.
Beware.
This hammer forged ancient wonders and shook the earth itself. Today, it shatters the bonds of fate.
Taharshatan.
Crush us all.
We're just cruising through.
All right, which way are we going?
Harjatan.
Just following the crowd.
Few understood my use of the Naga to obtain.
to us, just as our blessed queen foresaw. Slay the intruders. Take back what is ours.
I am not a tank anymore.
Uh-oh.
What did you say, Mike?
Oh, I'm not a tank anymore.
Oh yeah, I put Cenarian Ward on you because your health was going down really fast.
I was standing in something I wasn't supposed to.
Ah.
Scott, that's going for 93 grand right now in the auction house.
Oh, wow. Here, I was thinking of giving it to an alt. Maybe I won't.
Or you can give it to Ironwood for some sweet, sweet transmog.
You got 93 grand?
I do, but I don't know if I'm going to spend it on that.
It's one heck of a transmog.
Oh, I love the Monk tier 20, especially the normal one. Let me know when you're ready, Salvation.
I'm ready, that's fine. It was just we had to summon RJ back.
Oh, yeah. Crazy Warlock.
Five.
We're going to use Bryant to help stack the ranged and the DPR healers. Bust.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
2, 1.
Beware.
2, 1.
Careful, run away if you get Atheist first.
Beware.
2, 1.
Beware.
2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do I run away on Driven Assault or just stay stacked?
Stay stacked. Literally, the only thing we move for is Aqueous Burst and the Frosty Discharge.
What he said.
4,
This is such a nice, easy fight.
1. Four,
I'm gonna drop Healing Tide.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Useless beast. Why the queen was fond of him, I'll never know.
Just want to point out we're only 30 minutes in and we're already blown through 3.
You'll jinx us.
Ah.
Wow.
That's nasty trash.
Yes, BOE
Yeah.
drop.
I think that's my least favorite trash in the whole instance.
That's what I just
Same.
told Rocky. I don't like that trash at all.
Duke, that builds up for 175.
Nice.
That's crazy.
175,000?
Yes.
You
Right
sure
now.
it's not the mythic version?
Oh, I'm sure. TSM can differentiate.
Huh.
Valorant's just that big of a server. That old of a server.
Yeah.
People got cash.
5,
Must be
4,
nice.
Got spiders to
3,
buy.
2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware. Destruction. Beware.
That was probably the worst place that could have been placed.
Yeah, let's get Duke up.
I already used it.
3 minutes.
Both tanks died.
Well, that's a pickle. Try to reset her back to the center. It's cool, like, just all the time.
Like now.
Beware. Destruction.
I'm down. I'm dead.
Yeah, no problem. Just wipe it up.
Just cruising along.
Until Malcolm dies.
Only 30 minutes in, we're just cruising along.
Someone had to
I'll
jinx
be
it.
quiet next time.
It's Cootie's fault. He didn't drop enough pie.
Judy, you had one job, and one job only. Oh, that was close, Lewis.
I like to live dangerously.
Somebody want to drop a repair bot if you had one?
My Discord went out. I had to get out and get back in.
So I think that was just really unfortunate.
Right. That's sort of why we want to try to reposition her back to the center. Because that vortex can spawn anywhere, and if it happens to spawn somewhere unpleasant, front row.
Did anyone see that World Quest today? I thought it was hilarious.
I had that one too.
Yeah. Named after what's his face? The one developer.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I forget his name. He was this icon is
5, 4,
incoming.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Do you want less now?
No, phase 3.
Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware. Beware.
Do you have ads for under the tank?
Beware.
Behind.
Lewis, run to us with that.
Dang it.
Beware. Beware.
Destruction! Beware. Destruction! Beware.
We're in phase 3.
Are we? Yeah, less.
Destruction!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, readjust because we got tornadoes. No, off to the side. Back to the center.
Destruction!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction!
That was funny.
Oh, nice. Congrats, Katie.
The very lifeblood of Azeroth. Today,
Thank you.
And that's actually a good one.
That's pretty exciting. I won't lie.
Yay, Katie.
Circles of candy.
I dare you.
You can pull them to the moon marker, and it'll line of sight them. Yeah, and get out of that.
I love it.
And it wasn't me this
Zesk, run away.
He's stunned.
I can, I'm stunned.
Run away.
Yay.
Run away from him. Run away, Rudolin.
Alright, this guy.
I got stuck in the wall and ended up falling, so I'll catch up in a second.
What happened?
Whenever it feared me, it put me inside the wall.
Huh.
And I couldn't get out of it. I was like stuck running, and then all of a sudden I just fell off.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. That's okay, I'm right here.
Graphical glitches in WoW? I don't think that ever happens.
That's never happened.
I know, I'm just a big fat liar, aren't I?
Helps if you stack up.
Everyone on the tanks.
I wish Tremor Totem still broke fear.
Okay, I'm gonna click ready, but that doesn't really mean anything. I'm scared of the sisters.
They're not very friendly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I claim first blood, sisters. Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Beware. Beware.
Get ready for an incorporeal shot.
3, 2, 1.
Stack on the tank.
Beware.
Retribution rains down. No more dawdling, Hesperian. Victory shall be mine.
Beware.
Kill bird.
Beware.
Ready for the shield?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Destruction.
Shield, burn, sister.
Gonna use Tranquility.
Beware.
My arrows strike true.
Beware.
My arrows strike true.
Do you want Bloodlust in phase 3? Is that right?
Oh, we already used it. Eclipse, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction.
Beware. Beware.
I never miss. I will dismiss these heretics, Yafei.
Beware. Beware.
You cannot evade my volley.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Confess. Repent.
Beware. Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 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 Beware.
We fail. The goddess. No. I should have won.
Thank you, Perez.
Just think.
You're welcome. Mike, Jordan's going to call tonight. She's starting to have pregnancy issues.
No problem. We're actually going to take a 5-minute bio break.
Oh, good.
So feel free to BRB.
Sounds good.
Alright, enough people are back. Let's start clearing some trash. Go around the circle.
Rude.
Run into this room so we have places for time warp on.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Use
Oh
equality.
my goodness gracious.
Them fat fingers.
Quickly, kill.
It's okay.
It's probably going to be 10 minutes to get to the boss.
Yeah, we don't need to the end anyway.
Yeah. This is my second least favorite trash.
Purge them.
Good call.
It's super weird.
Can I request down on this fight? I did better over there. That's okay.
Both of you are lucky because you're both going down.
Sweet. Okay. Thank you. 1 and 3 down. Perfect. Okay.
I just want to double check because I got a new user interface and stuff like that. I am in group 2, right?
You're in group 4 actually, but you're
Seriously?
you're in up. Damage, you're in the corporeal realm. Rudolin, you're in the spirit realm. So you two need to switch. Damage, you have to use the font. Oh yeah, use the spiritual fonts to switch up and down. Rulin, do you have DBM installed? Okay, so I'm gonna run through this real quick for you. Heal. If you can, stun the soul residues, but otherwise help the DPS if wherever you can, or heal. The main things are Wailing Souls down here. We're going to group up, and that's group healing. If you get soul bound, go to the yellow marker or orange marker in the center of the room. And then in phase 3, follow what DBM says to do. It's going to basically be running into the boss or running away from the boss, and just follow what it says. That makes sense? Any other questions on this fight? Yeah, damage for you, DPS the ads first. The same rules apply to you for Soulbound. And if you get targeted by Tormented Cries, you want to go near the blue marker area and put them as close to as each other as possible. Yeah, you'll see how it works. Spirit isn't too bad. And then damage, I'll call out for Lust. And you'll need to use Lust in the corporeal side. And yes, you'll get a Tormented Cries alert and a Soulbound alert for the middle. Soulbound is the tether-like animation. Yeah. And just get to as close to the... So Tormented Cries leaves behind like a black section on the ground. You want to be as close to that as possible, but not in it. And there's like, it'll send out like 4 of them in a row. So you sort of have to stack them. But everyone is ready, so...
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range focus down the soul residues first.
Destruction. Beware.
Railing Souls, everyone stack up in Spirit.
Adds back here, Corporeal.
Take him to the tank.
We can spread out now in Spirit.
Soulbind, go to the center.
Could you bring those in, DJ? Nice, thank you.
Beware.
Wailing Souls, stack up.
Adds back here.
Get ready for phase 2. Remember, keep killing the boss, and then we'll switch to the Desolate Host, but still follow what DBM says. Lust. Both sides.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get DJ up.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Scott.
Yeah.
DJ.
4, 3,
Oh, sorry.
1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Stack up. DJ, you need a taunt. Soul Queen.
4, 3, 2,
Sorry.
1.
It's okay. Run away. Alright, the bosses are dead, just focus on Desolate Host.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4.
Nice.
These tears of perfect beauty embody the dream of what our world could be. Today, they purify your hearts for the battle.
Now for the super hard boss. Everyone, follow Orange. Over here. And hit release.
Nice trick.
I hate that boss.
If I was a mountain, I'd be Mount Cleverest.
I quit.
So pick a color and only grab that color. This is Maiden.
Okay.
It's practice for the boss.
This is practice for Maiden.
Screw this, I'm bubbling.
Or be a paladin. Or a rogue.
The deceiver will turn your fears and doubts against you.
Kill Jaden.
Holy smoke.
Yeah. It hurts.
He will pay for his atrocities against our world and my son.
You're right, Illidan. Kill Jaden and the Legion have defeated each of us in the past. We stand together.
Green is easier.
I know it.
But be careful, these trash mobs do have a knockback. You don't want to get knocked in the center. Is Damage the other one who hasn't done this fight?
I haven't.
Sorry, who was that?
Hymnos, Kev.
Okay.
Oh. I don't suppose I could get a res.
On it.
Yeah.
You don't want to do the colors again?
Negative.
Well, I've got some bad news.
No bad news.
Sorry, you have to run back with me.
Oh.
Alright. So... yeah, we can get someone's out.
Or can you guys summon us?
Yes, we can. We need to summon.
Okay.
Anyone else need a summon?
The people poured out for repairs.
There's a robot.
We were repair bot.
Oh, bless you.
Is that a new transmog set, Brian?
No, there's this molten core costume chest over here.
I put that down.
I'm not a druid. This is lies.
I think the chest is confused. You wear leather, so you must be a druid.
Alright, so I'm going to walk through the explanation. DJ, can you stand right here? You're going to be my stand-in for the boss. So the way this fight works is... yes, you are, DJ. Like the stairwell down, you get infusions, Fel and Holy. If you are Holy Infusion, you want to be on the left side of the room, if we're looking at Maiden. And if you're Fel Infused, you want to be on the right side of the room. And you'll see the markers. Now, assuming that I was Holy Infused and DJ was the boss, I want to try a stand right here. And the main reason why is the boss's main abilities are the Hammers of Creation and Obliteration, which deal a ton of damage split between everyone in front of the boss. So you want to stand either directly on the tank or directly behind the tank. And it's a pretty narrow cone, so just be ready for that. Now, if I was standing over here on the Holy side and I got Fel Infused, there is a grace period to switch, so you just want to walk straight through the boss and get onto the other side of the room. I'll try to call out infusions, but keep an eye on your debuff. There is a phase 2 where the boss is going to teleport directly across the room to, in this case, to where DJ is standing. And she gets a damage shield that we need to burst down and then interrupt. And then she sends out 12 waves of orbs, one on each of these dark brown rails. And you want to try and grab the one matching your color. The easiest way for us to handle this is ranged, like casters and healers. You want to try to get as close to the boss and stand on one of these light rails, because you will not touch the orbs either way. And then what melee can do is we can jump side to side and pick up the orbs, and you will get buffed as long as you're standing near or in that light rail. Now, the last mechanic is Unstable Soul. So she'll cast this randomly on players, and you'll also get this if you suffer damage from the opposite infusion than you have, or pick up the opposite color orb. And what's going to happen is you get real big, and you get a timer on top of you. When that reaches around 2 to 1 seconds left, you want to walk straight into the center of the room, down the hole. As I will now demonstrate, there is a safe fall, but don't do it right now because I can cheat. The save fall is not turned on yet. But during the fight, there is a slow fall, but you want to try to be falling down while your debuff expires from Unstable Soul. Because when Unstable Soul goes off, it deals raid-wide damage to everyone unless you're falling down the hole, and the explosion will do a knock up and knock back. Yes. So you want to walk just straight forward into the hole, and you'll get knocked back. You don't want to back up into the hole. Does that make sense to everyone?
I think so.
Probably once we see it in action.
Yeah, the main things are follow your debuffs, stay on the right side of the room, stack on tanks for the hammers, and if you're not sure what to do in the orb phase, just like stand on one of these light rails at the back of the room and just let them pass and don't bother, and then just focus down the boss so we can get through that shield.
All right.
How do you know if you're fell or holy?
So you're going to get a debuff that's green or yellow. DBM will also alert you that you have an infusion. And I think you'll also say something if your infusion changes.
Oh, right. You just run to the group that's your color, if I recall.
Yep. So Fel is on the green side of the room, yellow, or Holy is on the yellow side. So it's like the whole half of the room. And if the maiden moves and isn't lined up, we'll just still keep these sides of the room and we'll just divide wherever maiden is. But let's give it a shot. Let's get people to see it. Everyone's ready? Incoming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not disturb the Master's work.
Infusion.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Got the bomb, jump off the side.
Oh yeah, that's super important. If you have to jump early, jump early.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend. My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve the Master.
Gonna use Tranquility.
Lust. There's infusion, sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Bombs get in the middle.
1. Beware.
Infusion.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Well, you want to stack up on the bosses? Or tank?
Jump down.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world. My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve the Master.
Infusion.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3,
Stack up on the bosses. Or tank, sorry.
Beware. Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Infusion.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Four, 3, 2, 1.
3,
Beware.
1.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world. My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve the Master.
Using Tranquility one more time.
Infusion.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy, get behind the boss. Careful, Hymnos. Walk around the side. Don't touch the fell group. We get on this side of the room. Other holy side.
Okay.
You're on the fell side right now. Alright, you're good. Now just stack up.
Beware.
Infusion.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, I.
Rip.
That is so wrong.
There goes half the
Rip.
way.
What just happened?
The boss died. Yes, we got the bombs.
That's awesome.
Anyone alive that can do mass res once we get to the top?
Yeah, that would be helpful.
I can do it.
That's a long way down.
Yeah,
Are you recording this, Brian?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's epic.
That's great.
I can definitely clip this and put it on Discord later.
Perfect.
That big worm that we passed, he looks very familiar.
I didn't need to see him.
He was kind of in the background. There's a big worm that you fight in Blackrock Descent.
That's it, yeah. I don't remember his name, though.
Wormy.
Magma?
Magma, yeah.
I'm going back up top real quick to loot guys, and then I'll come right back down.
Did you say Wormy first?
I did.
I like Wormy better.
Interrupt these guys. Exactly, Brian.
Yes, I think that is his full name. Wormy McWormface.
All right. So the main things that we need to worry about for this fight. So tanks, one thing to keep in mind, since you both know what you're doing, the main focus in phase 1 should be positioning Maiden. And then for Rupture Realities, you don't necessarily need to run all the way back. You can just, you really want to get out of that inner circle. So as long as you're out of that, you're okay. So if you just want to back up, that's fine. For everyone else, the boss's abilities that we should worry about are Rupture Realities. And what that basically means is, if you look at the room, there is a circle that divides sort of the middle of the room. It's on white. So during Rupture Realities, you want to at least be out of that inner circle and at least as far as orange. Or the damage drop-off is complete around orange. So if you're past white, you're going to die. If you're between orange and white, you'll live, but the further back, the better. If you're past orange, you'll take almost no damage. If you, when he casts Unbound Chaos, we're going to have to run. He puts dying underneath you for every second for 3 seconds. So the goal there is just keep moving and move away from the dying. Range, it might be helpful to run away from the boss. So that way melee has plenty of room. And then the last ability he has is Shadow Blade. 3 blades will spawn near him and target random players, and after 4 or 5 seconds, they'll lunge after them, dealing damage and knocking back anyone who gets caught. The main thing here is try to point the blades away from people, but especially away from the tanks and Maiden. Now, the way Maiden works is she will eventually start casting a spell called Cleansing Protocol. She casts that when she reaches 100 energy. All DPS will switch to Maiden, and we will burn her. Just like the other Maiden, she gets a shield during her cast, and as soon as the shield falls off, we interrupt. After we interrupt, we switch back to Avatar. And we're going to do that 3 or 4 times, most likely 3 times. And after the 3rd time, I will call for a burn on Maiden of Valor and basically just DPS her until she dies. When Avatar reaches 100 energy, he will destroy the ground and send us to the arena below. The main thing here is whenever he casts Rupture Reality, he will destroy the ground, and there's just lava underneath the ground, so we die. So when he casts Rupture Realities, everyone needs to run away from the boss. And you'll get a feel for how far you need to run away down there, but you don't want to be in the lava. Tanks, if we need to, at around 70 energy, 80 energy, you can run in. Only the active tank can run into the lava, drag him in there, and then that gives us a little bit more room to play with. You want to save defensive cooldowns for when you're in the lava because it's bad. And everyone should not follow them into the lava. And then finally, there is a stacking debuff. It's called Dark Mark. You get a black circle around you. You want at least 3 people to stand on top of you. And there's a knockback. So be careful of that. The knockback originates from the player with the Dark Mark. So you can use that to make sure you don't get knocked back into lava. And if things are looking real close, I may say, Dark Mark, run into the lava. You're going to have to take one for the team and go run into the lava and just die from Dark Mark. Mostly because towards the end of the fight, we might not have room for the knockback, so we might just have to let you die so that way the rest of us can not have to deal with it. But that shouldn't be a problem. I think that's everything. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything.
2 questions. The first thing you said was get past the skull and get past the orange. Is that just melee?
No, that's going to be for everyone. So that's during Rupture Realities.
But melee or ranged is at ranged, right? So they can be almost at the orange anyway.
Right. So you don't have to move very far for that.
Okay, and when you're running around, are you dropping green crap or not?
So when he casts Unbound Chaos, he puts a big green circular dying puddle underneath you. And the way it basically works is every second for 3 seconds, you put a new puddle underneath you. So you just want to keep moving during Unbound Chaos.
At the edges of the room?
It doesn't matter. You just want to keep moving. For ranged and healers, it might be helpful to run away or run out because that gives room for the melee. Because there's a lot of melee tonight, and there's potentially not a lot of room, but sort of feel it out. You basically want to run away from other players. Because like if I'm running towards DJ and he's putting down dying, I'm running into his dying. So just sort of run away from everyone. It's one of the things you'll see and feel out. But does that make sense?
Yep, thanks.
All right, let's see this fight. We'll probably only do 1 or 2 attempts, but I think it's worthwhile for everyone to see it. Everyone's ready. And now we'll call out switches to Maiden.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Cleansing protocol.
Shoot Maiden. Interrupt her.
When the shield falls. Back to Avatar.
Beware.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Beware.
Cleansing protocol. Alright, back to Avatar.
Beware.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Beware.
Excellent over on Maiden.
Yeah, we've made it. Alright, interrupt cleansing protocol. And after this, just finish burning. Just kill her after this. Interrupt. Yep. And kill her. Tank needs to run back. And get ready for no platform. Lust. And tanks, why don't you use this to practice running him out?
Don't run away with Mark.
Oh, sorry. Dang it. I
Back
forgot.
for Mark. It's okay. And run back in as quickly as possible. Yep. Brian, it might be helpful if you stand closer to the tank, so that way you can make sure that you can keep healing them while they run out.
Okay.
Another thought: can Rude grip one of the tanks to bring him back in?
Yeah, he can. If he was alive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So just you don't. You probably want to move him closer to the star. You want to get him close to the edges as possible.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, jeez.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel free to jump into the lava at this point.
Okay.
You did. Everyone did a very good job your time.
Okay.
4, 3.
Like I'll keep DP. I'll keep on healing.
Yeah.
Come on, you guys can do it. He's only got 30% left.
Right. That was actually very, very good. Ground can still break if he's in the lava. It's just you're putting him, like, Rupture Realities breaks all ground within a radius. So if you pull him out into lava, more of that radius is just lava. Did that make any sense whatsoever? Because that felt very weird to explain. Okay. Some other points about the phase 2 for tanks. As soon as he starts casting Rupture Realities, you can run back in. So you only need to pull him out for until he starts casting.
I also noticed that I couldn't do any damage to him while he was casting it either, so there's no sense in staying back. Just might as well run.
Right. So for you, especially, you can just run away. The other thing was we do want to keep him towards the edge, but think about... so I'm going to try to explain this, but think about where that radius lines up. So after the first realities, Rupture Realities, he basically destroyed half the room. And when we pulled him in, we tanked him at the center of what was left, which meant that he took out kind of most of what we had left. But if we had tanked him in one of the corners, he would have just destroyed that corner.
Mm-hmm.
Did that make sense, Tanks?
No.
Basically, you're saying tank him in a corner, not in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, like you want to try to get him corner. Yeah, totally, Jim. We want to target under 40%. That's sort of the other thing for everyone. Deal more damage. But other than that, I think it's getting used to the mechanics, getting used to responding to them. Overall, I thought that was a really good attempt. Let's do one more attempt, and then we can call it for the night. Any questions? Yeah, it's not that bad. Wait until we get to kill Jaden. That's going to be like a 20-minute explanation for me.
We should all watch the Fat Boss video, and that'll help.
Yes, yeah.
That way you won't have to explain as much.
I'll still explain it. Because I'm dedicated. Alright, incoming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Beware.
Protocol?
Beware.
Back to Avatar.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Far right side for the beam.
Beware.
Maiden? Back to boss.
Beware.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Beware.
Middle.
Maiden?
Beware.
Back to boss. Try to avoid cleave.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Alright, get ready to get knocked down.
Beware.
Lust? stack.
Rupture realities in 3.
Start moving them out.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
You can just leave them right here, dude. Melee, you can come stand on me. You can start running tanks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Four, three, two, one.
Five seconds.
Run out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Four, three, two, one.
Over here, Jim, where DJ is.
Five seconds.
Run out.
4,
I got Iron Bark on you.
2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Four,
Get Duke up if we can.
one.
You used Tranquility already?
I have.
Okay, I'm gonna pop. 9.
Nice.
Sweet.
Well done, guys and gals.
Nice.
Very nice, guys.
Aw, no loots.
Very, very nice, everyone. Very, very nice.
Let's get a picture real quick.
Yeah.
Near his head.
Our crusade will never yield. Savor your shallow victory.
Base brand.
Will return again and again, however long it takes, until at last we break you.
The portal is closing. We can seal the Legion's gateway and end this invasion.
No! No more running! No more hiding! I must finish this!
Melon, stop!
Sealing the portal buys us nothing, Archmage. Whether it takes a few years...
Okay, I'm good. Thanks, guys.
The Legion will return.
That was fun. Well done, guys.
Yeah, well done. Make sure everyone reads up on Kill Jaden for Sunday. Sunday. But yeah, that's it for the night. Thanks, everyone.
It is the only way.
I agree. It is the only way. Go, champions. We have precious little time to save Velen and return before the portal closes.
Dalaran portal. Yay.
Thank you.
Yay. All right, guys. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Later.